Hello everyone and welcome back to Sousa Plays and to Into the Breach. We're a bit into our first run, or my first run, and the last mission I actually took a bunch of damage because I got overwhelmed in the end. So I'm gonna go for one that restores a little bit of health this time. I kinda wanna do the pasture as well. Bonus objectives: do not kill the volatile wreck. So I'm gonna do the Old Earth Park here. This is one of the ones that was initially available, so I guess it's a little bit easier, which could be nice to gain some strength back. Old Earth proximity mines are buried in these regions from hundreds of years ago. We were slowly disarming them, but then we thought, why not use them against the Vec? Right. Kill at least 7 enemies, and I guess there's a lot of proximity mines here that we can push enemies into. We did change our loadout. I'm saying we here because I feel like you guys are on my side. We don't have as much push as we did. They're gonna move first, so we can't really plan on where they are right now. I wonder if we take damage if we move onto these mines. Any units that stops on this base will trigger the mine and be killed. Okay, so they're very powerful mines. Makes you kind of wonder why they're tanks and suddenly only deal 0 damage and you just push them, when the mines can kill them outright. So I'm hoping that they will line up. Maybe we should leave these 2 areas blocked, or all 4 of these. Maybe they'll line up and then we'll get a good shot with our multiple hit tank. This is not the multiple hit tank, this is the other tank. And we're not immune to it. So I'm going to start over here. Hopefully these guys will all line up in this area. Vec sighted commander. That one did. That one was too smart for us. Oh, that's a nasty attack. They didn't line up at all. And they didn't go near any mines either, except this guy. So I kind of want to push him onto a mine. That's your job, maybe. And this is the mech that doesn't do any damage. So his attack will now... It will not hit the area next to him. I already don't think I can stop them from attacking everything. Attack order. He goes first. That's good. But I don't think I can kill this guy. His attack doesn't do push by any chance, does it? No. So, in my theoretical attack pattern, this guy would go here, push him to here. Then you wouldn't be able to hit them. So that's not a very good idea. I could just kill you with his 3 damage attack. I can't kill him. I'd have to move him before I could kill this guy. I don't want to stand on the mines myself. Tricky. I think I landed in a bad spot here. I thought they would gather up over here. But I didn't really plan on this move. Pretty smart one. I could kill him by knocking him into the building, but I don't want to take unnecessary damage. Okay, let's do this. This eliminates one attack and gets a little bit of extra damage. Oh, hang on. That means this guy does nothing then. Now what we need to do is... You need to move back here, I think. And then you can use your cannon. No, okay. Never mind. It doesn't attack the area shown. So you need to move here then. And then use your cannon. They killed it! Yes, that's the idea. And then we push this guy out of the way here. And then you kill this guy. And unfortunately this house is going to take an attack. I didn't see a way to prevent it. Perhaps there was one, but we're gonna lose more. Okay, there's the buff guy. He moves in to attack him. He attacks nothing, he attacks nothing, and he steps onto the mine. Well, that's nice. I didn't know that. I didn't think they would do that. So it would be nice if you could... This wouldn't trigger the mine, right? You do need to stop on it. And then I could use him to attack both these guys, and he could finish him off. That seems pretty good. Although the tank would be a bit out of place next time. Also, I get 2 kills. I get 1 kill with the artillery mech. He's gaining XP now, so he's probably going to level up eventually. So that took away a lot of their health, and he's actually going to kill both of them. Double kill. And turn the forest on fire. Okay, so where are they likely to go? I guess one of them could go here and try to attack this building. That would be nice. He would die. I guess some of them are going to stay and try to attack the mech, which would be good because we could push them into the water if they stay here. And going here seems like a likely move for them. Is that bad or good for us? We could actually push them into the burning forest, which is kind of good. So I'm gonna... No, that's also a good spot for us. I'm gonna stay here, because that's not really a good spot for us. So if they go here, we can just push them into this mine. If they go here to attack us, they would blow up. This would blow them up, and here we could possibly move this guy, kill something else, and then go and push them into the fire. We'll see. Okay, so we're scorpions and 1 fly. He went there as we expected. And that guy went over there. Well, that was not what we expected. So he's actually incapacitated and can't move. That means pushing him into the fire is not an option. Because he can't push, and we need to move this guy before we can move him. Get to this. So if he kills him, we could push this guy out of the way, and his attack would hit nothing on this line as long as we move from here, and then we could push him out of the way so he doesn't hit this, but he would still be alive. I think that's our play though. I think we'll level up from this as well. Tactical algorithm upgraded. +1 move. Okay. Well, that's not bad. So he'll still be alive. And he'll still be alive. And we're gonna get 3 more. I don't like it. We did complete our first bonus objective by killing 7 enemies. Victory in 2 turns, and he moved onto our mine. That's nice. Okay, but that opened a spot for him. And he moved onto our mine. That's also nice. So, this seems very good. Artillery mech can you move there? Oh, that would have been nice. You could move into the forest and burn. You can't get there, unfortunately. But you only have 1 hit point. And you're attacking this spot, so actually we don't need to kill you. Because as long as this mech moves, yeah, this is easy. We hurt these guys bad. Killing them does give us more experience, but we take a bunch of damage here. We don't want to punch him this way because this would damage our buildings. Same here, we don't want to punch him that way. This guy can't attack this guy from here. We can't attack this guy from here. We could punch him into him because that damage doesn't matter. And that will give us more experience. Take 1 damage every turn. This will hurt ourselves. It'll give us 2 HP. And then we can gain XP from this guy as well. And he leveled up. +2 mech HP. Well, that's pretty good. As well. Even Kern's got to be smiling now. Who's Kern? Is that the CEO? Watching those mines take out the Vec was a real treat. And with fewer mines around, it's safer for our forces to move through the region. Yeah. Thank you for disarming our mines. And we got our 2 other mechs promoted, which is nice. We did take damage. But both of these guys... Ooh, here's the seismic activities. And we didn't get to do the storage vaults, which I guess would have been nice, because it sounds like we can get something from there. We didn't get to do these 3. Unfortunate, but now we have to destroy the Firefly leader and protect the corporate tower. Drawn out by your offensive against the Vec, the Hive leader is assaulting the corporate HQ. So there was no indication that that was going to happen. It happened on the mission number 6. I think that was probably always going to happen on mission 6. It seems like the appropriate number of lost missions there. But let's get to it. I don't think we can create anything. Some kind of Vec abomination is approaching our headquarters. Whatever it is, it must be stopped. Protect the tower. It must be the tower. Okay, so this guy has 6 HP and some sort of poison. Hive leader. These are the most powerful Vec. Immune to water, they can be more challenging to kill. Destroy the leader is a bonus objective. 3 movement, and he can move. He can walk in water. Can he walk over mountains? I don't think so, judging from his green area here. Flyer and drone. So this guy might go over here to attack that. In that case, we push him out. Let's see. Damage 4. Ooh. And he shoots it 2 directions, burning thorax. He wants goo projectiles in 2 directions. So if he goes there and shoots, he can shoot at 2 buildings. So he's probably going to try to use that, right? The AI should be smart enough to try to use that. In that case, he would go here, and if then one of these guys goes over here, we can push him and he would kill his own units. So let's leave this spot open. And I probably are going to go for tower. Okay, that would mean that actually... Okay, let's do that. And then put the artillery over here so he can come in and attack from the side with his piercing beam. I don't want him to go there. Now he could actually go there and attack both of us. That would be pretty bad. No, he did go to the spot where I expected him to go. Okay. So this is good. Yeah, I already did. Thank you for the tip though. This is real good. Because if we push him now, he will attack his friend. And he does 4 damage, right? So that would kill him. And then he attacks second, so he would attack the boss back if we push him from here. But we can't push him. This guy can't push. Okay, well, we'll kill him then. That's fine. Is there any way we can get 2 attacks in on this guy? We could push him to here. Then this guy will be left. If you push him a second time, he wouldn't kill his friend. He would be damaged by this, which would be kind of good. I don't want to go here because then I would be in the way of this. Now let's keep it simple. Kill this guy. It's one, but there's plenty more. This guy will not be attacking this time, so I'll put him here, and you will go here and punch him. And now he will attack his friend. So he's dead. More arrive. Okay, it's gonna shoot that way now. That's not good. Okay, well, we can dodge his attack. He's trickier. Can you... Oh, that's pretty good. So you go around him, knock him here, and you come up here. Actually, you can't go there. No, we can actually dodge all damage and kill the boss. If you go here, like the combat mech goes over here, push him to here. He has 2 HP, and then the tank goes here, shoots him and knocks him into him, which means he takes 2 damage and dies, and this guy has 2 left. And then this guy comes around to... Ah, he can't attack him then. That's a shame. 1, 2, 3, 4. He'd need to attack from here, and that's where the tank would be. We can't put the tank there, because then we'd have to blow our own tank in order to hit him. We could take the damage though, I guess. Is there any other way to do this? Let's say we push him to here. No. What if we go around and push this guy to here? And knock him into the boss. And you wouldn't be able to get close enough to deal enough damage to him then. Also, we take damage from this. No, I'm being stupid here. I don't need to do the punch, the push move. So I can just do that. And then go here. Vic threat removed. And now we need to move out of the way of this. And unfortunately he won't block an enemy, but at least I won't take any damage. It would be nice to push him there. Actually, if I deal 2 damage, that would actually kill him as well, so then he can worry about his damage. And then... we push him upwards, and that would stop this damage from happening. And then this guy goes down here and torches him. Seems good. He's gonna die because... No, his attack's gonna happen before the thing emerges, right? Right? Yes, of course. So that's no good. Deal 1 damage to him. If it would hit this guy. If I could make it hit the tank instead, I would like it. The only way I could do that... I can't get around to push this guy in here with this tank. I can't torch him by hitting from here because this guy doesn't go that far. Can I go in and change his... I can't change his loadout. I didn't think so, but worth checking. I can torch 2 buildings and hit him for a little. My plan was to have him die to the emerging enemies, but of course that's the wrong order. Is there any way to make it so no buildings get damaged? Pushing him wouldn't matter because he would still attack this building. I can push him there. That's the only way a push can help me here, right? But that's the same as killing him, I guess. Although killing him would mean that another one would emerge next time. I think we do it the same way I was intending to do it. This would be to torch this guy. And then you move. Because blocking his shot wouldn't really help, because then this house gets hurt instead. So we do it that way. Did he only have a melee attack? Maybe pushing him would have helped. Then I could have torched this guy from there, but then I would have torched this house, so it would still be the same damage. Maybe there was no way to avoid this damage. So for hundreds of years. Okay, so he died. It's gonna lock us. He's gonna attack here. We can torch him, push him, and kill him. Seems easy. Torch him. Push ourselves free. And kill him. So there we go. 0% population. I mean, 0% population makes sense, because that means there's no enemies. But what is 2% population? How many enemies is that? Nobody knows. So it's a bad measurement. No new hive should appear on the island. You've saved us. We lost 3 regions. So I don't know, are there no Vec in those area, even though we lost them? Alright, we're almost at level 3, or whatever level it is. Completed every archive mission, an astounding accomplishment. Please, you and the Rift Watchers, accept this as thanks. Perfect Island. What does Perfect Island mean? I completed every archive mission. But I didn't complete all the missions. Okay, I get a prime spear. Stab multiple enemies and push the furthest hit tiles. Required 2 power. Oh, hang on. Oh no, I thought I was just looking at it. I kind of wanted the pilot there. I saw there was a pilot unlock, or maybe it was something else, like an engineer. Oh, they were destroyed by the Vec, but there's no more Vec, I guess. So we have 8 reputation, we should spend that, I guess. We can acquire pull tank. Deploy a pull tank that can pull targets with a projectile. 1 use per battle. Ooh, that's pretty nice. Mechs no longer take damage when blocking the emerging Vec. Requires 1 power though. Grappling hook. Use a grapple to pull mech towards objects or units to the mech. Ooh, so you can sort of grapple away from places. That's not... It's free as well. And there's a sale on a shield tank that can give shield to allies. It costs 2 power to use. 3 reactor cores to up... 3 reputation to get the reactor core to upgrade our mech. And we can repair grid power. I kinda don't want to do that. Donate weapons and pilots for reputation. Oh, I can sell stuff. So this is all I can get? Well, I do think I need reactor cores. This is a passive power, but I can only put it on 1 mech. The hook is also free. But that would mean we deal less damage. It's kind of tough to know what does what. This costing 2 power means that basically I'd need to spend a reactor core and then not have a weapon on something just to be able to shield allies once per battle. That seems pretty bad, right? I think we take 1 more reactor core and then one of these. So now this would also okay, he's the right class for that. He's the wrong class for the prime spear that I grabbed. I guess that's one of your weapons, right? Yeah. Mech class prime, brute, ranged. So this is okay for anyone, I guess. would like to get one more power for you, so you can use that. I wonder if I would substitute this. I could still push with him and deal 2 damage as long as I stand 2 away, but I can deal extra damage, so it's just definite upgrade to this, unless there's no room 2 spaces away. And I can choose to not push if needed, but usually that's needed. Acid tip. Adds acid to the furthest hit enemy, which is probably a damage over time, like poison. I think we do this, and then we change to that. Who gets this though? It makes sense to give it to someone who has lots of movement. This guy has lots of health, so he could actually do it without. Or we could power him up so he can use both these abilities, and then we could choose. Beam is pretty good though. You could give him the beam. And then he could use... No. Not that mobile, I guess. I guess we can't really put it on anyone else, right? Because everybody else has weapons installed. So let's do it that way. I guess we could remove their other weapons to get a slot, but I didn't do that. Alright, leave island. You've unlocked RST cooperation. In future games you'll be able to visit unlocked islands in any order. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's Kern. Jessica Kern. Terraforming specialist RST turned the environment against the Vec and nearly destroyed their island in the process. We have several Vecs that we haven't seen before. So this will be the one we go for next time, I guess. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again next time.